What's up, Vikings Nation? We are super close to 1,000 subs. If you could do me a favor right now and hit that subscribe, it would be much appreciated. We're one step closer to our goal, only 70 away, I believe, something like that. So make sure to subscribe. Now, the Minnesota Vikings have signed 15 undrafted free agents, right? And we kind of looked at the majority of them on this channel and stuff like that. But one person in particular is the favorite undrafted free agent for the Minnesota Viking. He's also one of the favorites amongst all of the undrafted free agents, and that is linebacker Ivan Pace out of Cincinnati. This dude was an absolute freak of nature. I mean, let's dive right into it. Tyler Fornes wrote an article about this per the Vikings Wire. He said, the Minnesota Vikings signed 15 undrafted free agents after the 2023 NFL Draft, but one of them has stood out in a major way. The Athletic's Nick Baumgartner identified one favorite undrafted free agent landing spot for each team, and his favorite for the Vikings is also the favorite across the league in linebacker Ivan Pace Jr. He says, okay, so I take back everything I said before this spot. Pace is my favorite undrafted signing. He's only 5'10 and lacks overwhelming speed, but the guy is the definition of a football player in every way, okay? He transferred into an already gritty Bearcats locker room in 2022 and became one of the toughest guys there despite his physical stature. The Vikings also added traits-heavy Army edge Andre Carter II, who I believe is definitely going to make the roster. With the lack of depth in the locker room, there is a good chance that Pace Jr. can make the team. I think he's definitely going to. His acumen as a pass rusher is exemplary, with 9.5 sacks and 20 tackles for loss. While he's not ever likely to be a three-down player, Pace Jr. can carve out a role on this team from day one. I completely agree with that statement. Look, I went back and looked at this guy's highlights. The one thing that stood out to me is he never quits on a play, ever. I mean, he's literally flying around. If you haven't watched his highlights, I highly recommend going search up Ivan Pace Jr. This dude is incredible, okay? He plays with heart. He plays with speed. They say that he lacks, some speed and stuff like that. I say no, not really. From the highlight, I mean, they are highlights, so it's going to be all good plays and stuff like that. But with those plays, what I got out of it is this dude never quits. He flies to the ball. He has great awareness of where the ball is on the field at all times. He literally just, he's not really like the centerpiece of the defense, right? He kind of sits back and does his own thing, and then all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom, he's in the backfield, he's getting sacks, he's making the quarterback uncomfortable and stuff like that. He literally just flies around making plays. This guy would be perfect in blitz packages and stuff like that. He's not really, if I remember correctly, he's not really a pass coverage guy. He's more of the guy that's going to go and get the tackle, and he's going to do anything in his power to do so. Ivan Pace Jr. is fantastic when it comes to knowing where the ball is on the field at all times. He's a hawk, okay? He's a ball hawk. Dude flies around. He makes plays. You get it. Go look at his highlights if you haven't. Ivan Pace Jr. out of Cincinnati is fun to watch. He's explosive. I don't think his size is going to, hold him back any in the NFL. He could potentially turn into a three-down player in the future. But as of right now, I think there's definitely a role for him on this football team, whether that be on, second downs, third downs, whatever the case may be, stopping the run. He has all the intangibles to really make anything happen. He flies around, makes plays, and that's all you can ask for. Ivan Pace Jr. out of Cincinnati is a dog, okay? And if you don't like it, well, turn the page and go watch Andre Carter II out of Army. His highlights are fantastic as well. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think about Ivan Pace. Does he make the team or does he not make the team? Also, drop a like and, hey, subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 1,000. We're right there. So you guys can help me reach that goal by subscribing right now. And if you're on 2.0, hop on over to Minnesota Vikings Syndicate, the original, and help me reach that goal as well. Have a great rest of your day, folks, and Skol Vikes.